beautiful people. I'm back again. I know I said I do another video about toners. Um, that's a big subject, honestly. So we reviewed why you should wash your face and what you should kind of look for in washing your face depending on the type of skin you have. Do you have to stick to a skin wash that for years? No, you can use 5 different ones if you want. So same with toners, depending on how your skin feels that day. Of course, we have normal skin, dry skin, oily skin, acneic skin. So there's several different things you can do. The purpose of a toner is basically to re-acidify your skin for moisturizing. It makes your skin more permeable or more easier to absorb moisturizer and serum if you use the toner first. And obviously, if you have sebaceous skin, the purpose of the toner would be to remove um, extra oil off of your skin, again, to allow moisture to absorb a little bit faster, a little bit deeper. Um, and it's nice too if you want to use the toner and do a little bit of massaging with it, or you can just splash it on, tap it on, depending on what the directions of the product are. So there's a couple different toners that I have. I have just a regular toner, which is just a kind of watery toner that you can put on after you clean. And no, I am not a sponsored YouTube channel. These are just my personal products. I also have an essence, which is a little bit different. It's a little stickier. This is a snail essence. And as we know, snail mucin powder is basically for firming, anti-aging. Snail comes in a lot of different things. It can come in like a pearl-based powder. It can come in a what they call excrement type. So it's very good for fine lines, dehydration, and it gives you just this nice, beautiful glow after you use it. But again, it's very sticky, so just a little bit. If you do feel like you don't want to use a toner because you don't need it, that's absolutely your discretion. But just realize that you might lose some of the potency of the product you're using after. Um, and also, you can use toners that have enzymes in them, which we talked about are for exfoliation. So those little enzymes go in and they kind of dissolve all this excess skin off of your face, all the dead stuff, so things can absorb. So the point is absorption. And that way we don't waste these moisturizers that we're using. We don't waste these serums that we're using, and they're actually going to do what you want them to do. You can absolutely use witch hazel if you want to. You can infuse the witch hazel, like I was talking before. I actually wanted to make you a toner, but I didn't go get the flower petals. So you can use some distilled water and you can soak rose petals in it. Rose petals are more for drier skin. It's also an anti-inflammatory product, and it smells good, obviously. Um, then you can also add some lavender if you want, which is something that you can use for removing oil, or you can just put a little bit of lavender in it because you like the smell of it. And then if you want to do something for oily skin, acneic skin, you can again use the distilled water, and you can add some tea tree oil, um, things like that that are kind of anti-oil, antifungal. I do suggest you do not use rubbing alcohol. That is no, 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 no. So that is on the list of no soap and no rubbing alcohol, no body scrubbers or buff puffs on your face. So again, the steps that we've kind of covered is cleansing your skin and toning your skin. And we're going to get a little bit deeper after this. I'm going to talk about how often you should exfoliate your skin and why you're exfoliating your skin. So, just to answer questions that you might not know when you're buying a product, and if you haven't had a facial and you haven't had any advice, it's overwhelming. I get overwhelmed walking into Target. It's unbelievable the amount of product they have just over the counter, not including professional products and products online. And, you know, we have to compete with celebrities. Like, I just heard about the new Harry Styles cleansing product, and he's making nail polish. And I got to compete with J Lo. Come on. She's beautiful. She's talented. She's gorgeous. But what I can do and promise you is that I will educate you. And if you have any questions, just ask and I'll try to get back to you. Like I said, I'm still figuring out this YouTube world and I'm getting better every day. And hopefully, you are enjoying my videos. I'll have another one soon. Thank you so much.